Hello everybody. I'm going to be trying Mead, Oliver Oliver Stone Winery. Camelot Mead, Orange Blossom Honey Wine, Orange Blossom Honey Wine. Oliver Stone Winery. Um, I look at the picture. You can take a look at the picture. It's pretty neat and cool. I've been wanting to try wine. I've been wanting to try mead for the longest time. I always talked about it in video games that I played, and they always talked about it in video games that I've played, and throughout history. Mead's everywhere. It was big in medieval times, and I am I I want to try it. I'm gonna try it. Shake it up. I'm gonna shake it up. I don't think you need to do that, but if anyone doesn't know what mead is, it is a drink that was big in medieval times, and it's basically like honey wine. Honey wine. It's like honey wine. Um, it's like wine made with honey. It's kind of like beer. It's hard to describe, but I think you just you make it with honey. You heat honey, and then you put yeast in there with it and some other various spices to your liking, and then you let it age for, and then you let it. I think you let it ferment for a month, and then you let it age for up to, I don't know, like 3 to 6 months to even longer, maybe like 5 years sometimes for really expensive stuff. But anyways, I think this is probably aged 10% alcohol, so this is probably aged, I don't know, 6 months or something like that. I don't know. I could be totally wrong, but here we go. Oliver Winery. First try. Let me get a whiff. Let me get a whiff of this. It smells like. It smells like honey wine. It smells like. It smells like wine. It just smells like white wine. It smells like wine made with honey. Still haven't tasted it yet. I'm just smelling it. Okay, now for the taste test. Ah, mmm. Oh, that's pretty good. I would honestly, this is really good. Wow, I swear to God, I feel a buzz right away. That's could be just in my head, but oh my God, this is like, wow, this tastes just like wine. It tastes like white wine. It tastes like, mm. Honey wine. That's what it tastes like. It tastes like honey wine. I saw these bottles at the store that were. It's called Odin's Blessing, and it's wine. It's mead that comes in cans, and I want to try that next. So it's $11.99 for 4 12-ounce cans. This right here, I went to the wine shop, the big wine. It's called Total Wine and More, and this was $7.97 for this. That's pretty cheap. It's pretty cheap for a bottle of wine, 750 milliliters, I believe. That's pretty. That's a pretty darn cheap bottle of wine. But it's pretty good. I'm gonna have some more. I'm gonna cook some burger over there. Pinky up, bottoms up. Mmm. Whoa, yummy. Yeah, it tastes good. It says orange blossom. I don't know. I guess there's like some subtle notes of orange blossom in there. But I'm already feeling the buzz. Wow, I'm feeling the buzz. I'm feeling the body, the face. I'm starting to get a little warm. I don't drink ever. I barely ever drink. Um, I haven't. I haven't. I used to be an alcoholic when I was freaking, a teenager and into my early 20s, but I don't do that anymore because it's just the juice is not worth the squeeze when it comes to boozing. You're only getting older now, and you're only getting more and more responsibilities, and I don't have time to be fucking feel like shit for the next 3 or 4 days after I drink and have a hangover. I don't have time for that, so I just don't drink. Plus, I think it makes me happier in general too. I think drinking alcohol and me getting drunk, um, it made me, depressed. Like, it just brings down your general mood. You don't do anything correctly for the next. Some people can functioning alcoholics. I can't. I don't know. I noticed there's a big difference whenever I'm drunk, and I notice there's a big difference when I'm drunk, or when I'm hungover, and the next 2 to 3 days, maybe even, geez, sometimes I remember back when I was like 24, 23, 24, I got drunk and I was hungover for like the whole next week. Got drunk on Saturday night, and I still feel like crap all the way till Friday, or Thursday or Friday. Still feel a little residual, hungoverness. Fruit fly in here, but Camelot Mead. So this is Camelot Mead, Orange Blossom, honey wine. And this is 10% alcohol. I would prefer it to be less alcohol, if you want my honest opinion. I don't want it to be 10% alcohol. I think some mead is less percent alcohol, and I would prefer that because I like drinking. I like drinking it. You know what I mean? If it's has so much alcohol in it, then I'm not going to be able to drink a lot of it because then I'm just going to get drunk. You know what I mean? I want smaller amounts of alcohol. I already drank this much. I drank like a little small. I drank a medium, like a little wine glass full of it. And it's so good. I could just smash I could smash this whole bottle. I could smash this whole bottle in the next half an hour, 15 minutes. So, if someone could direct me in the direction of getting maybe mead that has less alcohol in it, that would be litty. That would be lit. So, that's my review. It's good. I mean, it's good. It's got these like little subtle little notes to it, I guess. Cheers. This is to all the suffering people in the world. This is to all the people who are going through hard times and all the suffering in the world. Cheers to them. Blessings to them. Blessings to them. May they find happiness and fulfillment in their hearts at some point. Blessings to them. That's good, man. That's all right. That's all right, bro. That's good. I gotta have some more. Yeah. Anyways, it just tastes like honey wine. It just tastes like honey wine. It just tastes like wine made with honey. If you can imagine that. There's no like tart. You get in wine, you get that tart kind of puckery kind of taste to it. Acidic taste. On here, there's no acidic taste. This is just. Honey wine. This is honey wine. But I really like this a lot because this is what they used to drink back in the day. This was big in medieval times. This was big in medieval times, and this was so popular in the medieval times that they used to use it as currency. And there was just a mead frenzy, a mead frenzy in I believe in the Middle Ages, where the nobility were drinking it all. Everyone was drinking it at the taverns, and people were crazy about it. People were crazy about it, and people drank a lot of stuff. People drank it a lot, and people were boozing up with it all the time. And I'm honored to be finally drinking and tasting mead, because I've been wanting to do this since, I think, for the longest time. I've played video games that have medieval themes to it, and there's always like mead. They're always drinking mead, and they like the Vikings too. It's in the movies and everything. So I'm finally drinking it, and holy shit, does it get you drunk? Oh my God, it's not like beer. It's not like beer. I wish it was like beer. I wish it did have a lower alcohol content, because I'd be drinking it. I'd be drinking it all day. But this one is 10% alcohol, and that's like a wine. This is like 750 milliliters, 10% alcohol. That's like a bottle of wine. A bottle of wine is like what, 12.5% alcohol, 750 milliliters. But this is honey wine, crafted fresh from the hive. But I can just tell that if you just, boy, this is a dangerous thing right here. No, it's not a dangerous thing. But yeah, it was big in the medieval ages, and it was big in back in the day. And then I guess wine took over in popularity, and beer. But this was huge. This was huge back in the day. They used to make this all the time. They used to make it. They used to age it for like 5 years, and it used to be a currency, and people were crazy about it. Cheers to history. Cheers to my ancestors. Thank you for supplying me with nice, good things like this that I can taste, and maybe this will be. Can't speak. Getting drunk. Maybe this will be more popular in the future. I would prefer a mead with less alcohol content. If that's not a thing that exists, then I'm willing to bite the bullet and accept that. If mead is just generally 10% alcohol and above, or a little bit below, then that sucks. But yeah. Oh God. Oh, the demons coming out. You know what I mean? They're getting drunk. That's my review. My final rating. I don't know. I can't really rate it because I haven't had a lot of meads, and I don't drink a lot of wines, and I don't drink a lot of beers, and I like beer, but I don't partake in alcohol very much lately. But it just in the grand scheme of things, how much I enjoyed this. I'll give this a 7. I'll give this a 7 out of 10. Wow. I feel like a medieval peasant. I'm getting that medieval peasant. I'm getting that medieval peasant buzz. Cheers. Cheers. Oh my God. That's how much I drank so far. I'm getting a buzz from that, dude. I'm getting a buzz from that. Wow. I'm getting that medieval peasant buzz. I'm getting that medieval peasant buzz. Let's have a little bit more, and then I think I'm gonna call it quits tonight and have myself a root beer. Myself a nice soda pop. After this. Can't have any more alcohol, so I'm gonna switch downgrade to Coca-Cola. Okay, now I'm getting sloppy. Okay, time to turn off this video before embarrassment ensues. Anyways, that's my review. Please subscribe to my channel. I want to do this more. Please give me suggestions on what to do, what else I can review. Beer, wine, all the different meads. Anything, whatever. Soda pop. Farewell. Holy shit.